Rell went back to arranging the salad toppings on the counter. Oh, you don't have to do that. I can just, if you show me where the stuff is, I'll take care of it. Rell tossed a grin over his shoulder. Well, I just thought I'd seductively eat the grilled cheese in front of you while you try to be all ridiculous and healthy. The way Rell's well-defined lips turned up at the corners made Crowley's stomach do flip-flops. Unless you're, lactose intolerant, and then I'm really an asshole. But the whole bowl thing makes me think no. Just being healthy, Crowley agreed. When Rell was done with the veritable smorgasbord of salady things, he grabbed a grilled cheese off the platter and hopped up onto the counter to make low groans of pleasure while slowly munching on his sandwich. Oh God, Al, this cheese is unlike anything you've ever tasted. It's so hot and savory and gooey. Crowley tried to focus on dumping cherry tomatoes and grated carrots into his bowl. Rell may have thought he was joking, but the words, "Oh God, Owl," and "hot" reverberated through him. Perfectly toasted bread. Just enough crunch to offset the cheese. It's like a tactile experience in your mouth, Crowley finished, lightly dressing his salad with a low-fat dressing he'd never tried. It's like an orgasm. Oh, shit. The sound of Rell's voice, deep, low, seductive. He tried to remember that Averell Lang was talking about cheese, not sex, not grabbing hold of Crowley and pulling him hard against him, and Crowley forced his vocal cords to work. Go on, Rell, he laughed uncomfortably. Tease the fat kid. Crowley startled as Rell reached out his long legs from his spot on the counter and grabbed Crowley around the waist. He pulled him close, a teasing grin on his face. Crowley stumbled hard into the counter, Rell's legs wrapped around him, his hands on either side of Rell's hips. Rell was teasing him, waving the sandwich temptingly at him to get him to take a nibble. Crowley flushed deep, his breath halting. On the one hand, he could see this wasn't supposed to be sexy. On the other, he'd just been thinking about being grabbed and... But there was the sandwich, and Rell's hand on his face, pressing tightly at the point where his top jaw met his bottom so that Crowley's mouth came open. Suddenly, Crowley wasn't 22 anymore. He was 15. People were laughing. He was sobbing. He struggled hard against Rell's legs, ripping away from him and stumbling back. Hey, I'm sorry. Don't do that! Crowley grabbed onto the refrigerator, his face turned down to the ground. Look, man, I'm sorry. I didn't... He couldn't even get the words out. Teenage Crowley fought adult Crowley for dominance. He was making an ass of himself. He could tell just by the concerned look in Rell's beautiful blue eyes. His mouth came open. There was too much to say, and he didn't have a voice. Crowley fled the kitchen, running into the hallway, grabbing his bag, starting to move and stopping like a dog penned in. He didn't know which room was his. Jeez. Hell. Damn.